I'm wearing my overalls. I love overalls. In the summertime, you wear a bathing suit, and when you have to go somewhere, you put overalls over it, and you're dressed, basically. The only bad part about overalls for being female is when you have to go to the bathroom, you have to think ahead. Because you have to undo these straps, take the whole thing down, and it also has some buttons on the side so you can get them down. Now, men's overalls usually have a zipper in the front, so if they have to pee, they can go off to the bathroom and pee. Now, not for us. And then you have to be careful that these straps don't fall into the toilet. Ew. Overalls. Yeah, not for wimps. We have a big box hardware store called Menards, and they are always having a running contest. Every month is a new vehicle or some kind of special prize. This month it's a Ford Explorer, a new one. So I'm going to go every single day of this time period to register for this thing. Every single day I'm going, because you have to do it in the store. Richard went with me today. That's what I'm gonna win. Yeah, right. Now I thought about just taking this glass and putting it where the screen door is. I did buy that other window, but don't know if it will actually fit in there. But to do this, I made a little thing across the bottom so the cat wouldn't scratch and poke out the screen. I'll have to remove that. But the screen, look at this. I need to fix that. Oh, yeah. Some outsidey stuff. I have maybe a day and a half left to be able to do those. Outsidey stuff like covering up the air conditioner at the side of the house with a canvas cover. And this year I'm leaving the front air conditioner in the window because I'm too lazy to take it out. I will cover it up nicely so it won't look tacky. Are you tired, Thrall? What's going on? Who are you looking at? What you doing? Oh, what a weenie butt. He's waiting for supper. It's about that time. Yeah, I know. Mowing the grass and just a few other things. And I will be done with my outsidey stuff. And we'll continue on with the insidey stuff. The trees are starting to turn colors. Back behind those houses are red maples, turning the red, orangey red. Real pretty. That one's turning colors. Just got done mowing the backyard, mowed the front yard yesterday. There's that large branch laying there. The dish of seed is waiting for birds and squirrels. Man, my face is red and blotchy. I was in a good mood. I went to Menards to register for the car again today. I went bright and early. And I was in a good mood, listening to good music and driving without any idiots on the road. I came home and I changed some light bulbs out that needed changing, and I was just going to load the dishwasher and come out and mow the grass when I noticed Richard walking around out here. He has an electric chainsaw, but he decided to borrow a gas-powered one from his grass-cutting friend Al. And I come out and I said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I come over to cut this." He was in a bad mood. And I said, well... So he tries starting it and he can't start the thing. And I said, well, maybe Al loaned it to you so that you could fix it too. And he's swearing. This is Sunday morning, about 9 in the morning. And he's yelling and hollering and swearing and stomping around and about ready to pound on stuff and throw stuff. He has a terrible temper. And he's swearing, and he goes, well, I came over here because I didn't want to be around when you-know-who comes over. You-know-who is his friend from high school's father. His friend lives kind of far away, over on the Illinois side. Well, his friend's mother was laid up, and she passed away, so the father has nothing to do now. He's a little wiry guy. He's, gosh, how old is he? 88, 89? And he'll come over and he wants to help you with stuff. I mean, I know he's lonely and everything, but he's kind of annoying and, no, not kind of, he's very annoying. And he's got this weird little hillbilly voice, he, oh my God. And he's over at Mom's all the time now, bothering Richard. Now that Richard's other neighbor had moved away, now he has Vernon to bother him. So he comes over here to work on this tree. I guess he thinks he's doing me a favor. I didn't ask him to. And he can't get the thing started, and he's hollering and swearing and stomping around. And I said, did you bring your electric one? Because I know he has an electric one. I have a long extension cord. He says, no, I should have. I'm not going to. And he's hollering and swearing, and he goes back out to his truck or something. And I moved everything up on the porch here so that I could mow the grass. He goes, what are you doing? Are you going to mow the grass? I said, yeah, that was the plan before it rains. Probably the last nice day of the year. Of course, I said that a few days ago, but it's not going to be so wonderful from here on. It'll be winter pretty soon, so I still have the front window thingy to do. I have a Martin house, which is a bird house. Here, I'll show you. It's that bird condominium on a pole. I think I'm going to take it down. It's been cockeyed since I put it up. Someone was throwing it away, so I think I'm going to take it down and pitch it finally. And my apple tree has one apple on it. Let's go get it. This tree definitely needs trimmed. Like these here that go straight up. You're supposed to take those out, but I have to wait until all the sap's done running. All these little extraneous ones need to come out so that it's more productive next year. Where is that apple? I saw it. Don't tell me a squirrel took it from me. Here it is. He's just a little guy. And I don't remember what variety it is, but they're nice and tart and sweet. Looks like it's got worms in it, so it must be extra sweet. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. A bunch of pine cones from my white pine tree. It smells really good. It's just like a sugar pine. It was only about up to my waist when I planted it. And now it's really, really tall. Taller than the house, that's for sure. Here's your learning lesson of the day. This is a white pine. There are white pines and red pines, and the difference is, how do you tell? Well, I don't know. These are called needles. Instead of leaves, they have needles. They're in groups. See how they're in a little group? If they're in a group of 3, it's a red. R-E-D, 3 letters. Now, if it's in a group of 5, which this is, there are 5 needles there. There's W-H-I-T-E, 5 letters. That's how you can know white from red pine. The day is not wasted if you learn something. The last hangers on. Little cherry tomatoes, and down here, Roma tomatoes. Years ago, before moving here, I had got this old table from a garage sale. I had 4 chairs, but they all have fallen apart since. Then I got 4 of these chairs from Goodwill, $10 a piece. I don't know how long I've had them, a long, long time. I've been putting towels on the chairs because this looks so nasty. Well, I finally made some chair covers, and they're right here. So I'm going to put a chair cover on there and we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks a lot more presentable. It doesn't look as nasty and tacky. This is payment for my brother helping me do the brakes and rotors the other day because I asked him what he wanted. He said a coffee cake, so okay. I made a little one without nuts for my mom. Today has been quite the day. It was like 72 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 Celsius with 1,000,000% humidity. And it lightly rained and sprinkled on and off until the evening, and it really rained. But I'm glad I got the lawn cut. I went to Menards and registered for the car again, and I came home, was loading the dishwasher when Rick came over, had to deal with Rick. And that is just draining. Oh my God. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Dealing with him and how he thinks everyone has to think the way he does and do what he does, and oh my God. Very, very exhausting. And after he stormed off and went home, I finished mowing the grass, which was good that I still had some physical stuff to do because it got my steam out, you know, and I was all bent out of shape. But then I'd try to get happy again, you know, and it's like, this was just a blemish on the day, because I was having a good day until then. So I continued to have a decent day and played with the cat for a little bit and made supper and did the dishes and did some stuff in here. I didn't have enough wherewithal to do the front door. I really didn't after what I had been through. But I did cover the air conditioner, so yeah. Some alien will find all these videos and go, my God, I'm glad we didn't go down there. Upward and onward.